What's up, Cancer? Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Trying to get my music right. Cancer, today we're going to be looking at what or who is coming, what you want to know, what you need to know, and advice. Something about September could be specific. Somebody that you're dealing with could be born in the month of September, or something could be happening. I feel like something's going to change in the month of September. The song that's playing right now for you is called Circles. I feel like there's something that's been going in circles for sure. But I feel like right now you're able to... You're getting some pep back in your step, Cancer. But there may be something from the past that's still affecting you now in the present. Somebody who was maybe not the most consistent person in your life, and they may be coming back around. They found some new excitement about you. Again, maybe they're still feeling passionate about you. This person may realize you're the one that makes them happy. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Sun card. But was the passion too hot in this situation? Because this Sun card, the card in this deck, it shows like these beautiful roses being melted. You know what I mean? Maybe it was a little too hot. Look at that. Was it too much? We got Virgo's energy here. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. This could have been somebody that you felt like you gave way too much to, and at this point now you're not willing to, or you will be. You won't be willing to give out what it is that you actually need back from a person. Like, if I need love from you too, I'm not going to give it out to you if you're not available for that anymore. You know, it's like you have to at least be willing to be in this relationship with me, or to contribute in ways that are not only tangible, and in ways that are not only intangible. Like, it just needs to be an equal give and take here. There could be an Aries involved here. There could be an Aquarius as well. This is here. Virgo's energy popped up again. This is somebody who wants you, you know? But they also like to chase. You know what I mean? They like challenges. They like new challenges. Okay? They really, this could be somebody who likes to go out a lot, nightlife, always looking for the next thrill kind of thing. But they really do want you. They want to make things right with you. Could be dealing with a Aquarius energy is here again. Pisces as well. Something about February could be significant. But it's like, as much as this person wants you, it's like, it doesn't mean they're ready for you. I feel like you experienced a lot of heartbreak by not listening to your first mind in this situation. But it was necessary for the next chapter. You know what I mean? This was a heartbreak. This was one of those necessary ones. Okay. It could have been someone, this could be someone who was with you for a sense of stability. Maybe you felt like home to this person. You nurtured them. You took care of them in some way. You could have also given them money. Okay. This is somebody who's accustomed to having you, though. It was like whenever nothing else was going on. Not to say that they didn't, I'm not going to say that they did not value you. I just feel like you two have very different ways of going about this. But they thought you were going to be there, is the thing, you know. This may be someone who talked about how loyal they were versus going about being loyal to you. You know, it could have had a lot of douchebag ways about them. But I feel like you're moving into a calmer season. You're finding the good and goodbye. think you're going to stop pushing this energy away because, you know, it takes energy to push something. I think you're just going to keep going. You're going to get on that Chariot, Cancer card, and you're just going to keep going. This person will often create distance from you whenever they wanted to go and act single. Someone could have popped off in July, or a lot of you could be Cancer, July Cancers. I can't even talk. This person had a problem seeing things from other people. This person had a problem walking in other people's shoes. Like, I feel like there was a problem with compassion in this situation. It's often Cancers that attract that total opposite cold energy. You know what I mean? It's like they dangle commitment or whatever it is that you want over your head, but you never really get it from this person. Ooh, what was that I heard earlier? I think I wrote it down. Please say I wrote it down. There it is. This is what I wanted to say, right? This person was pouring from an empty cup. So, where the love that you were supposed to get in this situation, one may never know where that love is, because they didn't possess enough of it for themselves in order to give it to you, right? And I feel like Cancers end up attracting people it's the ones who need the love the most, that ask for it in the most unloving ways, like demanding or trying to control you, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? So, what you want to know, you know, this person is coming back around. Like I said, what's coming is they're coming back around. Could be something about pregnancy here, or they just want to grow with you. Okay, this is somebody who's looking at you like, this is the person who can make me happy. This is the person that I can grow with. And they're wanting to come back around after being inconsistent with you. And what you want to know is, should you do it? Should you let them come back in? Because they got the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Should I do this, or should I... Did I do the right thing by ending it already? Is this an opportunity that I should go ahead and miss out on? Although there's a very strong connection between the two of you. There's a lot of potential between the two. But you can't build a house on potential. Cancer, Aries, and Gemini's readings are very similar. Just putting it out there. Like I said, this person was pouring from an empty cup. I mean, did they feel it within this separation? Or am I going to be walking back into something that is not stable? Since the separation, I feel that you have been leaning more on a higher power. And I feel like that has helped you to ground yourself and move forward. It could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Also, their energy is here. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra. But I feel like you have tightened your relationship with God or whatever higher power you believe in. I feel like you've realized that this is a situation where it's time for me to... I feel like you took a back seat for a long time. You observed it for long enough, and it was time for you to let go. Like, be an active participant in the situation and take action on getting out of there. Because why do I keep holding on to something that's not giving me strength when God is my strength? Something like that. And this person doesn't even have a plan for me. It's like, yeah, the sex is good, the passion is good, we're attracted to each other, but where's the stability in all of it? I feel like what you want to know is it that you care about me now, or do you just miss the way that I loved you, like what it was that I was giving to you? I think the answer is the necessities in life are food, water, shelter, and air. Of course, there's a lot of other things that we want, but this is not something that you need. You know what I mean? It feels forced. There's a reason that it feels forced. very selfish, okay? Only win for a little while. So if it felt like they, you know, ghosted you or walked away from you or got away with whatever it is that they did to you, people don't get away with things. None of us, you know? This person does want you to know that they're in a better headspace now. They do remember. So if they told you that they didn't remember, they do. Remember, like, some conversation or day between you two. They miss you. They miss having you around. It's really hard for them to open up, so they open themselves up to little, small, fanciful, you know, that's why they like the nightlife and like little shallow things, you know, easy. I use a lot of these situations in order to not have to deal with the deeper things that I don't want to look at. But I feel like when you look at me, you're the only person who really gets me. Okay. This person wants to let you know that you were wrong about something. It's not what you think. Like I said, a lot of potential between the two of you. Like, this person wishes that they had told you what you really meant to them, but communication was definitely a problem. Commitment was an issue. This person wants to know if you could forgive them. They feel like you don't think about them anymore. They don't rent no space in your head anymore. But like I said, they just don't. They just won't tell you. You'll never know that they're feeling like this. But I feel like they're getting impatient with not opening their mouth. But the thing is, it's like if you knew everything. I can't tell you everything. Because you'll probably never talk to me again. But no one compares to you, Cancer. But the question is, are you going to put that same energy into into fixing? Are you going to fix it? You know? I think the answer to this question is, don't take this person back. Ain't nothing changed. Because that's the last card that I pulled. What you need to know. Let's see what this song is. What you need to know, there could be an X here. There's a lot of Gemini, Aquarius energy here. There could be an X here that may have found out about you, or something that you may find out about may make you angry. Somebody has gone to great lengths to protect a fantasy that they've created, okay? That, I'm getting a tower moment with that. It could be something that you find out. There could be a lie here. It ain't that complicated. If you think that they lying to you, 9 times out of 10 they are. So if somebody comes back and like tries to give you a gift or buy you something, it's because of something else. It's like they're trying to make up for something without taking accountability for it. So it's like, ooh, look at this shiny thing, you know, something like that. You need to be emotionally stable if you're going to create the life that you want to live. Which means you need to eliminate the things that create emotional instability, like this energy that I'm looking at here. Somebody is still sitting in the thorns of the past. They were hurt when they got to you. Very similar to you. Are you and Gemini dealing with the same person? You Gemini and possibly Aries. You need to forgive this person for your own good, not because they apologized or did the right thing. Not to say that they didn't or they won't, but just because, right? Because it's going to be a lot easier to let this go than to hold on to it and it's not doing nothing for you. Nothing positive. And that's going to help you to clear that emotional space, because that's an indicator of what you're going to be thinking about. How you feel is what you're going to be thinking about. Then next thing you know, it's coming out of your mouth and you're manifesting more reasons to feel that way, which is going to block whatever it is that you really want to be happening in your life. What you need to know is that this could be something. Okay, wait. What's in your head may be different from what it is that you actually want in this situation. This person is not reliable, but they know how to talk a good game. A lot of manipulative energy here. This person is still holding on to something from their past. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And like I said, I feel like somebody may have found out as well about something, because somebody's movement is not graceful. It's impulsive, which means it leaves breadcrumbs. It's a trail of clues. Like, this person wouldn't even be good at, like, cheating, but I feel like they do it a lot. Don't react, Cancer. Many of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like the message is, though, that don't react. Love is what you had to give to the situation, and that's not what they had to give. Okay, you don't have to react to that. We can just take the lesson, go on about our business. Because you're messing up my vibration anyway. And just because you don't want me or I don't want you, it doesn't make either one of us a bad person. It just means we're not a vibrational match. And don't let that be a reason that I get in the way of your, what it is that you want for your life. And I'm not going to allow it to get in the way of what I want for my life either. I'm just going to allow myself to go with this change, to be changed by the change, I can't stay in a place of indecision because I ain't never going to get where I want to go. Holding on to whatever reason I'm mad at you, or this person may be holding on. This person might be mad at you about something. Like you in an argument you didn't even know you were in. You know what I mean? A lot of passive aggressive behavior. Or don't allow yourself to even get in that place. Just allow the change to change you. Don't focus on whether or not this person forgot about you. Make sure that you don't forget you. The advice here is to move away from anything that's not loving you back. Move on with the lessons that you've learned into a calmer place. Yeah, there may be a lack of closure here. Wait a minute. Gemini's energy is here again. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I should go watch the Gemini reading. But don't look to the sides. Just keep looking forward. Tunnel vision to your dreams. Because closure is overrated. I mean, the only closure... closure is not overrated. Waiting for it from someone else is. You'll never end the chapter if you don't end it. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. All you have to do is stop investing in it. You have to stop looking at it. Gemini's energy is here again. Nothing that has ever happened has anything to do with now. Unless in my now, I continue to speak and think about it and bring it back into my now. You know what I mean? We don't always get closure from people. And 9 times out of 10, it ain't always cracked up to be when you do get an answer or whatever. You're only reactivating this person in your energy. You allowing the past to affect the present. You're clinging. That's what clinging is. Could be a Capricorn here. Something specific about the month of March. Aries energy. This person's behavior confuses you. I feel like a lot of you met in March or something specific happened in March. This is somebody who took you for granted and they realized it when it was too late. I feel like you do very much love this person. Virgo's energy is here again. But you just know, it's like they just don't tell the truth. You know what I mean? A lot of omission, a lot of... people leave out big chunks. It was a big chunk of something that got left out in the communication. I think the bottom line here is, I love you. And in a place where there's just No space or time. Like Mr. Donnie Hathaway said. I don't know if you're going to choose to be this first person's friend, but I do know that the longer that you hold on to someone's energy that's not motivating you to be your greatest self, is the longer that you're going to hold yourself up from being your greatest self. That's what I do now. So allow yourself to be free. It's time for you to saunter, get into that beautiful, sexy, glorious place. But you have to allow yourself to open your mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like we've been a little bit closed-minded about this. Some of us could be. Don't cling on to a certain idea. Allow the universe to surprise you. You never know what God has for you while you're looking at something else. You know what I mean? And it's not, many of you may have not even been considering going back to this person or anything like that, but their energy is revisiting you. So now you have a decision to make. My dear Cancer. The last card I have is it's time to disconnect from them. Y'all tell me in the comments. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to donate to the channel, my PayPal information is in the comment section. There's also a thanks button where you can donate as well. And what else did I want to say? Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, the information for that is in this. You know what I'm talking about, Cancer. I'll see you in the next reading. Ciao.